Have you ever noticed how the wisest people are often the calmest? They don't fly off the handle over every little thing. That's the core idea of Proverbs 19, a chapter packed with practical wisdom for everyday life. Verse 11 says, "Sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs." This isn't about being a doormat. It's about having the emotional strength and maturity to choose grace over grievance. Letting go of small offenses isn't weakness, it's a superpower. That builds respect and strengthens your relationships. Think about it. Who do you respect more? The person who explodes over a spilled coffee, or the one who smiles and says, "It's okay. Accidents happen." Patience is a sign of wisdom, and it starts with choosing to overlook the minor wrongs that pepper our daily lives. This wisdom extends beyond just our temper. Proverbs 19 teaches us how to see the world through God's eyes. Verse 17 is a game changer. "Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done." When we show compassion and serve others, we are directly interacting with God. It reframes kindness not as a chore, but as an investment with a guaranteed divine return. So this week, look for a practical way to bless someone in need. It could be as simple as buying a meal for a homeless person or helping a neighbor. Now, let's talk about the flip side. Verse 3 says, "A person's own folly leads to their ruin, yet their heart rages against the Lord." It's so easy to play the blame game, isn't it? Our own bad choices mess things up, and then we get angry at everyone else, even God. Wisdom means taking ownership. It means stopping the blame train and accepting responsibility for our actions. When you face the consequences of a poor decision, instead of getting angry, ask, "What can I learn from this?" And a huge part of learning is listening. Verse 20 advises, "Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise." We don't grow wiser by broadcasting our own opinions. We grow by humbly seeking counsel from those who've gone before us. Find a mentor, ask thoughtful questions, and really listen to the answers. A teachable spirit is a magnet for wisdom. Of course, wisdom isn't passive. It demands action. Verse 15 warns, "Laziness brings on deep sleep, and the shiftless go hungry." God honors diligence. We can't just pray for success and then hit the snooze button all morning. We have to get up and build. Whether it's in your career, your family, or your personal growth, stay diligent. Consistent effort, guided by wisdom, is the path to provision. This chapter also touches on our most intimate relationships. Verse 14 says, "Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord." What a beautiful thought! A good spouse is a divine gift. If you're married, don't take your partner for granted. Pray for them daily and actively value that covenant. For those with kids, verse 18 gives loving guidance. "Discipline your children, for in that there is hope. Do not be a willing party to their death." Loving discipline, setting firm but fair boundaries, isn't about control. It's about steering our children away from destruction and toward a life of hope. Underlying all this is a non-negotiable call for integrity. A false witness will not go unpunished. Verse 9 declares, "Be a person of your word. Refuse to exaggerate or bend the truth. even in small ways. Honesty is the bedrock of justice and trust. Similarly, we must control our anger. Verse 19 warns that a hot-tempered person will pay the penalty again and again. If you feel anger rising, learn to step away and cool down before you speak or act. Finally, no matter how much we plan or strive, we must remember who is ultimately in charge. Verse 21 says it all. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. This is so freeing. We can make our plans, work diligently, and seek wisdom, but at the end of the day, we surrender to God's sovereign will. Our best-laid plans are nothing compared to His perfect purpose. So, we can rest in trust, praying, Lord, Your will be done. Let's close in prayer. Lord, fill our hearts and our relationships with Your divine wisdom. Give us the patience to overlook offenses, the compassion to serve the poor, and the humility to listen and learn. Help us to be diligent, honest, and to trust in Your perfect purpose above all else. Amen. Remember the beautiful words from 1 Peter 4:8. Love covers a multitude of sins. Let love and wisdom be the guide for your week. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into living a life of wisdom.